Sagging, one of the core hood arts. You will never see a fine established young gentleman sagging his pants. If you sag your pants to a business meeting, you're getting blacklisted immediately. The first words you're gonna hear is not gonna be hello. It's gonna be security, security. This hoodlum's trying to rob me. But anyway, sagging is low-key kind of zesty. And today we're gonna go over why that is. If you're out here sagging your pants, are you trying to be a gangster or trying to cosplay as Captain Underpants? I just realized every time I say a word with a P, there's like maximum bass on the mic. My fault, guys. I kinda got the mic halfway down my throat. Stay with me now. But sagging your pants, you have your cheeks revealed for everybody to see, like on display, like it's one of the items you want to give away. No homo on this next part, but you're just asking for your cheeks to get grabbed. It's like when you're looking at a menu and there's some items where you have the pictures on them and then other items where there's no picture. Obviously, people are gonna buy the ones with the picture on it more than the ones without the picture. So when you sag your pants, if there's a dude who's really about that life and he sees you lined up with the dude with his pants fully on and you're out here with your cheeks hanging out, who do you think this guy's gonna go to first? So don't be surprised when somebody gets a handful of your stuff, bro. You are no straighter than that guy who's like, stop patting my back like I'm your homeboy.
Stop patting my back like I'm your homeboy. Oh.
I don't be looking at people's cheeks, but I don't think that guy is displaying his cheeks for everybody to see. But then again, I don't really want to know. Because I know in those San Francisco parades, those Pride Month parades or whatever they're called, some dudes just be having their meat out for everybody to see. That's worse than sagging. Like, ref, do something, bro. He has his meat out. And the people who bring their kids to those parades are villains. They make Joker look like a saint. They make Franklin Saints look like a saint. How are you gonna bring a kid to a parade knowing there's gonna be dudes with their meat out, bro? You're either gonna traumatize the kid or have the kid think that it's okay just to walk around with your meat out. Either way, that's not a good result. I really wanna know if a zesty dude has tested a gangster and just try to get a handful. Living life on the edge, I guess, risking your life for a handful. Imagine this. It's the hardest dude on the block. Pause. You know what? Pause on this whole entire video because I'm not going to keep repeating pause, 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 okay? Anyways, hardest dude on the block, he got his cheeks hanging out. And some zesty dude comes out, gets a fistful. Do you think the hardest dude on the block is going to let it fly, pull out the 9, or beat him up? See, these are the real questions we should be asking. Sounds like something that would happen in Atlanta. 21 Savage has 21 questions to ask after you just got a fistful of his cheeks. That was low-key uncalled for. My fault, 21 Savage, if you're watching this. I come in peace. I would never grab a handful of your cheeks. But if somebody else does it, don't come after me. I mean, I gave them the idea, but like, don't. That was their decision. But no, real talk. Let's enter a mind of a zesty person real quick. If you see a dude sagging his pants with his cheeks out, and say you're like starving like Fleece Johnson, you haven't gotten booty in days. Booty's more important than food.
Booty was more important than food. Booty.
Are you gonna watch the booty go by or are you gonna acquire that booty? See, this is why I keep my pants all the way up, bro, because I'm not inviting none of that, bro. Keep your hand away from my cheeks, sir. Let's spin back to Fleece Johnson, though. Who are the people that mostly sag their pants? Spell sagging backwards. The real answer is actually thugs, though. Shout out Young Thug. Truly humble under God, for real.
He would be truly humble under God. That's what thug means.
But anyways, where are thugs most likely to end up in? If you said a penitentiary, aka jail, you would in fact be correct.
My nigga, that's a man.
What? No, this my ex.
Your ex-girlfriend a man. Why you think she in jail with the men? She'd be on the other side. Nigga, you gay.
And you know who's in jail? Diddy, Fleece Johnson. James Charles should be in there with them after talking to those youngins. But anyways, there's some starving individuals in jail. Like that dude on Beyond Scared Straight said, you come in acting hard, we're gonna really see how hard you is. Cause let me tell you, there's absolute villains in jail, bro. They'll do anything to get that booty. They should be called pirates. Unless you're in Gotham, those jails are so unsecured. How do the villains break out like every 3 days? They need to up the security on those prisons, bro. If I was a citizen of Gotham, I'd be shivering my timbers every 24 hours. If I'm watching the news one day, I see reporting news. The Joker has been sent to jail. I'm gonna be sitting in my house like, what? This is the 3rd time this week. What are we doing? I'm locking all my doors. Like, what do you mean Bane just broke out of jail? He looks to be about 600 pounds all pure muscle. I'm pretty sure he could bench a car. But anyways, they tell me I'm sitting in the same jail as Fleece Johnson. I'm pulling an El Chapo and getting out of there. I do not care. I'm building the biggest tunnel since Harriet Tubman. I'd rather risk my chances with the guard on a watchtower than Fleece Johnson. But on a real note though, who's scarier, Diddy or Fleece Johnson? Nah, Diddy's just a freak, bro. Fleece Johnson does it for the pure love of the game. If he had that mentality of getting booty and literally anything else in life, he'd be the greatest ever. This dude just put all his eggs into the wrong basket. How did this dude even end up in jail in the first place though? What did he even do? Now researching that answer, I found something even scarier. This dude was released in 2010. He could be out there snatching booty as we speak. Lock your doors, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, why do people even sag in jail, bro? You already know what type of people are in there. I don't care if I'm the hardest dude in the place. The booty is mine. You cannot have it, and I'm not gonna show it either. That's why I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't want to end up in jail and have some dude get the bright idea that I'm his next meal. Literally and figuratively. Anyways, guys, I don't know how much longer I could talk about booty for. I'm not gonna find out. So just don't go out there sagging your pants thinking you're tough. Cause some dude who's out there really about that life might get a fistful, bro. And then either you're gonna have to do something you don't want to do, or you're just gonna have to sit there and take it respectfully like a good boy. And we don't want either of those things to happen, so just don't have your cheeks out in general. There's a reason why pants cover your cheeks, because your cheeks aren't supposed to be out. And also, don't commit crimes so you don't go to jail. And only God knows what's gonna happen to you in there, bro. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.
J'ai même pas roulé un. À l'alcool, on veut deux dans le deux. Kawas, DM, 2 on est trois. On est trois, arrive.